ज्योति स्टेनो टाइपिंग कॉलेज में आप सभी का स्वागत है बच्चों। ये डिक्टेशन नंबर है आपकी 48। वेबसाइट के ऊपर इसको लगा दिया गया है, वहाँ से इसको टाइप भी कर सकते हैं। डिक्टेशन स्टार्ट आफ्टर 5 सेकेंड। देन देयर वॉज अनदर क्वेश्चन विच आई एम श्योर मस्ट हैव बीन रेज्ड बाय माई फ्रेंड्स was the question of adult literacy. I completely agree, and as a matter of fact, this has been my conviction for many years that this country will not have full utilization of its human factor as long as such a large proportion of its population is illiterate. I think some kind of a crash program is required for this purpose. The Planning Commission in its final draft has recognized the importance of this problem and has put a paragraph about the need for doing something on the subject of adult education, and they are also helping them through national social service programs. We may be able to create literacy brigades and thereby involve the student community also in this problem of illiteracy. There are a number of other schemes which are also on the anvil, but quite honestly, I am not satisfied with the efforts that my government is making deal with the problem of adult illiteracy in this country. I think we have got to go in for much larger efforts, and those efforts cannot come merely by government finances. Much larger efforts are required by means of public participation and the participation of all literate persons in this country. What is needed is a campaign approach. As soon as I get myself free from some of the other problems with which I have been confronted in the last 2 months, I hope to spend some of my own time on the subject of literacy and see if it is possible to do something to make it more effective on the campaign basis with the cooperation and participation, I am sure, of all my colleagues in this house and in the other house, as well as the economists in different parts of the country. Sir, as honorable member referred to the question of Sanchi and said that conveniences are not provided there in Sanchi. This is because on the top of the hill there is no water. Water has to be taken now in pots. It is very inconvenient. There is no restaurant there. Only drinking water is made available, and that also has to be carried up there. We are now taking steps in consultation with the Ministry of Tourism to see whether pipeline can be fixed so that water is available, and once it is available, possibly there the question of canteen facilities, gardens and lawns will become possible. Incidentally, I may say that I am feeling convinced in my mind that while the Department of Archaeology is rightly under the Ministry of Education, the Department of Archaeology by itself is not able to provide all the face lifting, face modifications and face beautification which are required in order to make these archaeological monuments also centers of tourist interest, and therefore we are in consultation with the Ministry of Tourism and both of us hope to get together to discuss. इस क्लास में इतना ही बच्चों। नमस्कार बच्चों।